It is time for the postseason. The 13-3 New Orleans Saints play host to the 8-8 Washington Redskins in the NFC Divisional Round. We beat the Redskins earlier in the season. They were led by Nate Sudfeld, and it was in Washington, and it took a just courageous comeback. 2 10-point deficits overcome. And the Saints want to have a cleaner victory this time around as they defer to the second half, and we are underway as Deshaun Jackson settles for the touchback. And here comes Kirk Cousins. 68.6%, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, 4 picks in limited action this season. We are without Michael Thomas and Stephon Anthony. They are without Barry Nugent, their star defensive tackle. And it's complete to Jordan Reed, who is upended by Kendall Fuller, who's starting at nickel, as we do have Delvin Breaux back, and he's pretty much healthy, playing over on the defensive left corner spot. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Cousins gives to Charles Sims, and welcome back, Delvin Breaux. A loss of 4 as he diagnosed that play to perfection. Marshall in, 3rd and 8 from the 40. Cousins airs it up to Deshaun Jackson. Gets away from Fassitt in press man coverage. It was cover 1, and that is a mismatch on a vertical route. It's 7-0. Here comes Michael Wong, one of the best young quarterbacks in the league. He is among the final 5 for the MVP voting based on all of the media's polls. 3rd and 12 from the 33, pass to Jaron Brown. And Jaron Brown is wrestled down by Will Hill III, but that's a big first down. Brown is playing in that slot role for, of course, Michael Thomas, who is out as Quentin Coples comes off the edge and sacks Wong. That's going to be a loss of 3 and a punt. Next Saints possession, 1st and 10 from the 20. Wong rolls out left, throws, and this is offline. But there's an injury on the play, and Michael Wong is hurt on the ground. He is grabbing at his shoulder, and that's a big injury. Wesley Ripkowski comes in. 3rd and 16. Ripkowski to Clements. It's cover 0, and Clements is gone! 76 yards, got behind Bowen and the defense, and we are tied. 2nd and 8 from the 23, Ripkowski on the next possession. Looks, throws to DeAndre Hopkins, and Hopkins is met by Josh Norman, but that's a big first down, and Ripkowski's 3 for 3. 1st and 10 from the 44, handoff Blackman, and Blackman cuts to the outside, gets away from Blake Countess, the former Saint, and that's a first down with a great move by Blackman. 3rd and 10 from the 44, Ingram is in, Ripkowski from the gun. Takes a step back, rolls out, throws, and incomplete. And they're going to be forced to punt. We're getting some news. Michael Wong will not return. We'll get more of an update in the second half. 3rd and 7 from the 42, Cousins. Looks around, rolls out, is sacked! Nickel Shillings gets to him, and Cousins is down. Sudfeld is in. 2nd and 2 from the 12, Sudfeld to Charles Sims. And Sims gets to the outside, spins, he fumbles the football, and Trent Williams recovers it, but Trent Williams is down. Injuries are plaguing both teams in this first half. It is just a fast and furious, hard-hitting divisional playoff game. 3rd and 3, Sudfeld to Deshaun Jackson, takes a hit from Fuller, and Deshaun Jackson is down. In the span of less than a half, 4 huge players in this game are hurt. 3rd and inches, Charles Sims, what a move. Spins away from Von Bell and is upended. 1st and 10 from the 32, Sudfeld. Looks, throws to Josh Doctson, who spins away from Fassitt. That's another first down for Washington. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, Sudfeld to Thomas, and he's going to be stopped at around the 10-yard line. Second and goal from the 7. Nate Sudfeld from the gun gives to Charles Sims up the middle, and he is in. A late hit from Sam Moreland is not called, and the Redskins take a 14-7 lead. Saints trying to score before the half. First and 10 from the 42. Ripkowski to Jaron Brown with a juke, and Brown has the first. They're out past midfield, and they hurry it back up and spike it. Third and 10, it's a draw to Mark Ingram, just to put it in Lutz's field goal range, and they are going to settle for a field goal try from 51 from the right hash. The kick is up, and it is beautiful. It is 14-10. Opening possession for the Saints, 2nd and 8. The handoff is to Blackman. Rakeem Blackman makes a cut, and it's a fumble! Will Hill forced it, and it's recovered by Quentin Coples. Rakeem Blackman had cut down on fumbles this season, but Will Hill with a huge hit. 3rd and 2, Doxson in motion. The give is to Charles Sims, and he is stopped by Barry Tanner and by Shad Houston. 4th and 2, field goal attempt, and a flag is thrown. It looks like they're going to get Nickel Shillings on an encroachment penalty. And that gives the Redskins some added life. Instead of a field goal attempt, it's 3rd and 7. They have a chance to score. Sudfeld looks around, throws, and it's caught. Jordan Reed, touchdown. Some injury updates. Michael Wong suffered a broken collarbone in the first half, and his season is done. On other injury news, Trent Williams looks like to have torn a pectoral muscle. Deshaun Jackson suffered a broken elbow. And Kirk Cousins a lower back strain. All of them will not return. 3rd and 4 from the 44-yard line. Complete to Jaron Brown. And Jaron Brown, a huge role in this game. He's been dependable, and he's been a 4th wide receiver without getting much action. 1st and 10, Blackman on the handoff, dives for the pylon, but he's taken out of bounds by Will Compton. 2nd and goal from the 2, Ripkowski to DeMarcus Edens, and he is in. Touchdown Saints. And just like that, it's 21-17. 3rd and 8, Sudfeld is sacked. Delvin Breaux off the edge. He's having a great return. 1st and 10 from the 39. Give us to Blackman bouncing around. And it's another fumble! Will Hill forced it again. And it's recovered by Washington in the pile. Rakeem Blackman, an uncharacteristically bad game. He's running well. Just has to be more careful with the football. 3rd and 9. Reed in motion. Off play action. Sudfeld to Thomas over the middle. It's a 1st down and more. But a flag is thrown, and this one is most likely coming back. It is on the Redskins, and that's going to set them back. It's on Ben Castaneda, the fill-in for Trent Williams. 3rd and 19 at the start of the 4th. Sudfeld looks, throws to Thomas, and it's broken up. Incomplete, and they're forced to punt. 2nd and 8 for the Saints. Ripkowski looks around, throws to Naquan Oliver. Oliver gets away from Compton. Naquan Oliver down the sideline and taken down by the 2 safeties. But that's a great catch and run. 2nd and 5 from the 29. Ripkowski is sacked, and he fumbled the football. It's recovered by the Redskins. 3 fumbles for the Saints, 3 recoveries for Washington. 3rd and 8 for Sudfeld and the Redskins. Off play action. Pass complete to Jordan Reed. And Reed has the first. Now in Saints territory. 2nd and 10 from the 36. The give is to Charles Sims. And he's met by Robertson. That's going to be a loss of about 4. 3rd and 14 from the 40-yard line. Saints show blitz. Sudfeld under pressure, hit as he throws, incomplete. And that's going to be a long field goal attempt for Washington to try to make it a 7-point lead. From 58, it has the distance, but wide left. Chris Boswell just couldn't hook it. And it's 21-17. Next possession, it's intercepted! Blake Countess is going to take this one back for the touchdown. The former Saint, traded away mid-season, gets revenge against his former team. 1st and 10, complete to Hopkins as he gets away from Breland and has the first. Blake Countess with a huge play. Ripkowski read it as cover 2, and it was obviously not. 3rd and 9, that's going to be it's going to be caught, but it goes nowhere. 4th and 9 with under 5 minutes left, down by 11. Ripkowski looking around. He's just going to check it down, and that's incomplete. Have to take a better shot there. 3rd and 4 from the 41. Complete to Doxson. Gets away from Munnerlyn. Gets away from Bro! And Josh Doxson makes it a 3-score game. It's 35-17. 1st and 10. Ripkowski off play action. Fires to Clemens. That's caught, and that's a first down. What a throw from Ripkowski. 2nd and 9 from the 49. Pass to Edens is behind him. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 from the 49. Quick pass to Hopkins is caught. Holds on. Gain of 6. Setting up a 4th and 4. Ripkowski under pressure. Fires to Hopkins. What a dart! As that's going to be a pickup of 20 yards. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Off play action. Ripkowski to Isaiah Florence, activated off the practice squad just for this game, and that's a first down. Ripkowski is sacked. Armstead got beat by Preston Smith, and that sets up a 2nd and goal at the 2-minute warning. Ripkowski from the gun fires to Edens. That's a touchdown. It's 35-24. They need an onside kick recovery. Lutz kicks it. It's recovered by Buckner. And that means that the Redskins take over in pretty good territory. 2nd and 9. Handoff Sims. And Charles Sims wrapped up by Nickel Shillings, setting up a 3rd and 4 for Washington. From the 36. Sudfeld from under center. Give us to Sims, and he is stuffed by Tanner. He's not getting the first. A field goal from Boswell from 52 to make it a 14-point game. Kick is up. It is good. And the Redskins extend their lead. Ensuing kickoff. The kick is too short. From about 3 yards deep, he's going to take it out. Devontae Short takes up the middle, gets a block from Olawale! And Devontae Short will make this a 1-touchdown game with 1:27 left. 104 yards. But now they need an onside kick recovery. Lutz tries it once more. The kick is recovered by Thomas, almost stripped, but he holds on, and now they just need to run it out. 1st and 10 from the 42. Munnerlyn creeping towards the line, has an open gap and lays out Charles Sims, but he holds on, and they're not going to risk it. They will kneel it, and that is your ball game. Final score is 38-31. Washington downs the Saints in the divisional round. It's a bittersweet end to the season as Michael Wong and Michael Thomas both will end the season on IR. I hope you guys enjoyed. We are going to do a quick recap on Friday, so tomorrow, and I'll announce when the off-season begins. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. Peace.